New details tonight on some upcoming repairs that may impact your commute.
We have learned that railroad giant CSX is going to be doing upgrades to dozens of trains from Columbia all the way to Newberry County. News
19's Walker Lawson has been looking into what they're planning to do in the next few weeks.
For many drivers here in Little Mountain, getting over the railroad crossings near downtown has been quite the bumpy ride. But we're learning that in the coming weeks, that's going to change.
It just seems like it's getting worse and worse. You have to go slower and slower. You know, it feels like it's going to jar your car apart.
Melinda Gibson drives over the bumpy railroad tracks daily.
I always come to a stop first, and then I just, you know, go over it from there. I mean, nowhere near full speed. Very slowly.
She, along with many others, have seen the wood placed out beside the tracks and are ready to see repairs completed.
Yes, I can definitely tell a huge difference over the last year or two that I've had to come to a complete stop to get over the railroad tracks.
But CSX, along with Southern Commercial Development, is going to make some repairs. They're telling News 19 they will have a team work to repair the support structure under the railroad tracks. They'll start their work in Richland County on February 5th, then work towards Newberry County until March 8th. This will require a total closure of each railroad crossing along the way. They'll do them one by one and not all at once. But when each intersection closes, that will mean no traffic will be allowed across the tracks. The information states once closed, expect the closure to last 3 to 5 days. On the crossings that are one way in and out with residents behind them, CSX will try to get those worked and completed in 12 hours. Marty Frick, Mayor Pro Tem in Little Mountain, said the growing traffic has deteriorated the ones in their community and they need to be fixed.
I would say this crossing's been in disrepair, terrible disrepair, probably for at least a year or more. And it's just got to that point now that it's just totally deteriorated. There's not even hardly any crossing left.
Residents like Gibson welcome the project.
So if it takes a couple of days, closure to accomplish that, I think we can all live with that.
Walker Lawson, News 19, WLTX.
Well, the area Walker was talking about expected to be repaired February 27th. They're asking everyone to be mindful that dates are subject to change due to weather or unseen conditions.